Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of...
Yes, General.
You two, follow me. Moza's signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Did that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
All of you, get out of my way.
Wait.
General, I think...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death.
Die, you lowly beast! Die!
Save your breath.
Show you what White Tiger, less cards, what's this?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
The fearless knows not fear. How on you?
Sure, I'll play along.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant!
लागू सुला खा लेना वाले और लागू सुला
मौकी का कॉलेज देखने का मौकी ट्रेन भी देख रहा है
Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Zhao.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? With a one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou
पापा
Lawful.
बोलेगा हमको फाइनल लिस्ट दिखाओ
हाँ
फाइनल लिस्ट दिखाओ एक बार
वाह
पापा
हाँ लिस्ट कैसे मैनिपुलेट करना है लोगों का
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Lafu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Lawfu and stir up panic.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until...
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack until we exhaust, like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only...
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So?
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere, are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once there is a chance that we will make the wrong decision, allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, get underestimated, but being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make everyone listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any nameless. Please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Cho.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing,
please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade...
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knight, be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attack.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
There you are, Fei Shao.
Madam Yukong! After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. A short respite, then time for the next fight. Let's see. All together! A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Al.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess, like she didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about it. He has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. But Zhao Cho is different. Without his careful treatment, hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead, I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I owe.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the war.
I remember you, Mock Talk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach, but the fact that you have willingly shown yourselves, it is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me.
Save your energy, Yaoqing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, the descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. Thanks to the gift, I have shared his vision and his blood. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight.
How honorable. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
It boils in my veins.
Borisin resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before? We'll ensure that this is nothing more.
Fight me! Scrape like this, I will